name is Sean Lucky Corbett. I'm a business owner of the Lucky Spot Barbershop, and executive director of Cops and Barbers Initiative.
Keon McGee, and I'm a participant and student in the Cops and Barbers program.
I'm Justin Cawley. I'm a police officer with the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department, and I work in the University City Division.
My name is Timothy Ellerby, and I'm the first graduate of the Cops and Barbers Leadership Academy, and now a licensed barber and mentor and an active player in my community.
The conception of Cops and Barbers started right around about 5 years ago after the Michael Brown incident, but the actual scholarship fund is entering into their second year.
It's a great opportunity to outreach to my community, not having a lot of opportunities out of high school.
Now that I'm in the program, my confidence is astounding. When I first met Luck, I really didn't have a lot of confidence coming back to Charlotte.
When I first heard of the program, I was still fresh out of the academy. I just started.
And now I'm a barber, I'm a mentor, and I get to play a role in my community.
It's really great. I mean, I can't ask for anything better than this. My brother left me at a real young age. I didn't have that big brother to look up to help me, guide me through my life decisions and paths.
Well, I graduated in 2015 and I really didn't have a purpose. And I met Sean and he gave it to me. I was headed down the wrong path and it helped me get back.
We went out to dinner and I got to meet Lucky. Before anybody got there, I met Tim, and coincidentally he was the barber who had started the program with me, and we kind of just hit it off from there.
So being young at this very young age, it gives me a great opportunity to give law enforcement my perspective on how they're seen in the public eye.
When I was young, I was taught, don't talk to the police, they're the enemy. But now I kind of see it from a different perspective, and I've gotten a chance to talk to my community buddy and talk to other law enforcement and get their perspective on things.
The stigma definitely does not affect the relationships. I think you have to come into this with an open mind and be able to let yourself be understood.
My first instinct isn't fear. It used to be fear, but now it's he's there, he's here to do a job.
We have great opportunities to bridge the gap between law enforcement and the community.
He wants to go home just like I want to go home. So let's make it a little bit easier for the both of us. Well, a community buddy is a cadet is a police cadet that I get paired with while I'm still in barber school before he gets a gun and a badge. And we're able to build a relationship together and be able to talk and sit down not only about what goes on in our community, but also about what goes on in our personal lives. Like my community buddy, I get to go to his wedding, and I mean, that's exciting.
It's based on the foundation that we're setting aside differences between policing and the community.
The way that the Cops and Barbers Initiative work is solely based on, just creating an opportunity for young men in the inner city community to build positive, strong relationships with law enforcement. So since the conception, we've even evolved all the way into the scholarship fund, where we're sending young men to barber school, pairing them with CMPD cadets, and giving them jobs when they get out.
I've been in the program for about 1.5 years now. I've known Tim for that 1.5 years now, and not only are we friends through the program, we also hang out aside from the program. We've gone out bowling, we've gone out to the movies, we've gone out to dinner. He's met some of my friends, I've met some of his friends, and it's just allowed for us to not only build a friendship through me being a police officer and him being a barber, but it allows us to build a friendship and grow in the community as well.
It just helps change the perspective of his outlook on people that look like me and my outlook on police officer, and we're hoping that saves lives in the future.
Not only does it allow them to have the opportunity to grow as an individual, it allows them to grow in the community and get to know that law enforcement is there for them.
can remember I was in high school, there was never a mentor that looked like me. Now I have the opportunity to outreach high school students. Like, went to Hardin High School, West Mac High School. We'll have a group of kids come in and we'll get to talk to them about the program and let them understand what's going on, what we have, what opportunities we have for them, and what we open up for the community and anybody else who want to be a part of it. And me just graduating high school is a great opportunity for me to go back and outreach to them and give them a younger feel to it, let them understand that it's someone young and doing this too.
It's not just a program, it is a way for the community and the police and everybody else that's involved in the city of Charlotte to build a foundation. Some of the advice that I would give to the cadets in the program is definitely jump right into it. If you're selected to be in the program, just know that you're getting involved in something that's bigger than just you. It's not only just about being a police officer in the community, it's about setting aside the differences that there are, and that way we as a family can allow for public satisfaction and public safety to come together. That way the community knows that not only are they safe, but they're also getting the satisfaction that they know that we're doing our jobs and that we're not only just a servant, but we're also their friend, and we want them to come to us if they have any questions or concerns, or if they just want somebody to talk to about something going on with their life.
Wow, we've had the opportunity to accomplish a lot in 5 years, and definitely I'm humbled, but I also look at it, and especially looking back, and I just look at the amount of work that still needs to be done. There's a lot of more work that needs to be done. There's a lot more young men that we need to touch. There's a lot more opportunities that we need to give out. There's a lot more partnerships that we need to build. So we're definitely humbled for all of the compliments and the accolades, but it just lets us know that there's so much more work to be done.
People that come to the barbershop to get involved in it. There's the turkey drive. I know Lucky just started his first barbershop. They're getting incorporated into Walmart, so that's something new that's never been done. I believe that's the first black barbershop in Walmart alone, and I mean, that's phenomenal. You don't get to hear of that stuff, and to know that I'm a part of that program, it just enables me to tell everybody else that this is something that everybody needs to be made aware of.
For anyone that knows me, they know I have a hard time keeping up with website addresses and social media. So what I'm gonna say is anyone that in the community that wants to get involved, you can reach out through our website, send an email, or any of our social media links, which would be right here.